Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you this eye look, a little tutorial step-by-step using the Juvia's Place Masquerade palette. A beautiful colorful palette, and I had a request from my friend Terry and my friend Deb asking me to use this palette, and so this is what I came up with. If you'd like to see how I got this look, please keep watching.
On the next, there's no heart beating inside your chest. It's vanished into thin air, never to be seen again. Never to be seen again. Never to be seen again. There's no heart beating inside your chest. It's vanished into thin air, never to be seen again. Never to be seen again. Never to be seen again.
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. But you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. the first time of today. Today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits. You can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting again. We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong, and I've been counting days to get away.
What I've done so far is I used in my Makeup Geek palette, I used the shades of Beaches and Cream and Sora, and that's just going to be my foundational work, because the palette that I'm using today, and this one's for you, Terry, and Deb too, I think, is the Juvia's Place Masquerade. I do believe, even though there's colors for everybody in here, I also do believe that this is a palette that's a little bit more suited for deeper skin tones, just because there aren't any like mid-tone transition colors. They're starting with darker colors to begin with, and there's beautiful colors in here, and I'm excited to use it. And I'm gonna have to go in with a light hand on the matte shades, but I just wanted something there as kind of a foundation, because if I was going to be using brighter colors, then I would definitely want to have a little bit of a warm foundation down. So I don't really know what I'm going to do with this. I looked at a bunch of tutorials and didn't really see anything. Everything was beautiful, but very bright and not so much going to be suited for my grocery shopping tonight. So I'm going to try to tone this down into something that's a little bit more wearable. So I'm looking and really being drawn to these two colors and this color, and so I'm going to try to work those in, but they're all beautiful. I've used a few of these before, but not much, so I was kind of glad that you guys requested this because it gave me an excuse to get it out and play with it. But I'm going to go into Burkina with a Morphe R38, and I'm going to barely tap in there, and I'm going to start defining the crease. I'm going to start off really slow here and just build the color up. I haven't worked with these, so even though I'm pretty sure these are very pigmented, I'm going to start off slow and build it up. Kind of shear out the color into the crease. And I'm just staying right above my natural crease here.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies. All because
Next, I'm going to take my M513, I think. M518 by Morphe. It's a smaller blender. And I'm going to go into Zobo, that pretty plum color. So I'm going to, again, I'm going to start really slow. I'm not going to go all the way across my crease and outer corner area. I'm just going to stop about halfway in. Here we go, fingers crossed. Oh, wow. That's very pigmented, and that's very pretty. Yes, indeed. Kind of reminds me of Love Story from the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. You guys ever notice how my voice goes really soft when I'm blending eyeshadow? I've got to learn how to project my voice and concentrate at the same time. I'm also going down a little bit into my outer corner and just putting it on and blending it along the way. I'm going to pull this about halfway in. Slowly build up this color. But I want it to really be kind of the star of the show here.
open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move.
Okay, I think I've got it to the intensity that I want it. Now I'm going to take back the, actually I'm not going to grab them. I'm going to grab the beginning blender and just kind of go around the outside of this. I don't want to disrupt it. I want it to stay intense, or my brand of intense. But I want that outside line to be very smooth. Very pretty. So I kind of feel like that's a base, but I do want to go ahead and find my E36 Morphe E36 little bitty under eye blender, lower lash line blender, and I'm going to go into that Zobo and I'm going to put it real tight up underneath my lash line, lower lash line.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds of...
I'm feeling like I need a little bit more Zobo. I really want this to show up a little bit more. So I'll keep adding and blending until I'm happy.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies.
I really want to use this. I'm sticking my finger all in the green. I want to use this Calabar, this one, but I don't want my entire lid to be dark. So I think what I'm going to do is take my MAC 242 and I'm going to put it in the center, or yeah, the center of my lid, and then maybe go in with a lighter color for the inner corner of my lid. But I'm going to go with that. This is my MAC 242 brush. I'm just going to load that. These shimmers are very pigmented. I don't think I'm going to have to wet the brush at all. And I may, like I usually do, go in with my finger here. I think I'm going to want to. Either that or a wet brush. Let's see how it, kind of place it where I want it here. I need to put this down. I need both my hands. I don't know what it is about just having my fingers on the side of my eye right here. I'm not even doing anything. It's just helping me. The things you do. I'm going to go in with my finger. Oh, good gravy, yeah. That did it. That did it. That's very pretty. Now I really feel like I'm going to be able to come back in with one of these darker colors on the outer corner and intensify that and have all of that pretty color there. I'm going to go in right here and just kind of smooth off that corner. I think I'm going to take that MAC brush and go up into my crease just a tad with this so that it doesn't look like there's a blank line. There I go, talking softly again. Going up into the crease a little bit so there's not a place where there's no shadow there for now. The last thing I think I want on my lid area, I think I'm going to do it on my inner lid and into my tear duct area. So I've got to find the proper brush for this. Okay, I'm going to go in with my Coastal Scents BRC 209. I love this brush to go into the inner corner. I'm going to use the color Giza. It's kind of a cashmere type color, but it has some kind of pinky undertone. I think it'll blend nicely into this. Ooh, yeah. Yes, that's pretty.
Open eye.
I'm going to go ahead and do my inner corner here. And I'm going to pretend like you can't see me getting the eye booger out of my eye. Real life, folks, real life. Even eye boogers.
Open eye.
I'm going to use that same brush that I was just using for my inner corner. I'll use my color switcher and make some loud noise and accidentally turn my light way up. And I'm going to go into, let's see, I think I'm going to go into a mix of Ada and Fulani. A deep berry and a dark chocolate together. I'm going to put that right on this outer corner. I want to deepen that up some. Dip right into the darker chocolate color without the berry color and see if that helps. This is all an experimentation. I feel like I want, and guys, if I'm being honest, that's the reason why I have palettes like this, but I don't use them very much, because I can't get an entire look out of them, or at least not for my preferences of things. And so I end up having to pull in 2 or 3 other palettes, and I guess I'm being lazy. I just don't want to pull in 2 or 3 palettes. That's one reason I love the Jaclyn Hill palette so much, is because I can do a full look with it almost entirely. I'm going to turn my light. I think I may have turned my light down a little bit. Too much. So I'm having trouble seeing. Maybe I have a crazy dark outer corner and I just can't see it. And yes, I mean, I do have I do have darkness there. So I'm going to go back with that brush I put the pinky color on with and blend that out. I'm going to have to go back and re-intensify the shimmery burgundy color because I've almost completely blended it away. I want that to show up because it's really pretty. And she's back. It's a little bit rustier than I anticipated. I thought it looks more burgundy in the pan, but it has a very orangey undertone. And then real quick, do another blend right here. I'm really feeling though, like number one, I need some brightness on my brow bone. And number two, I think I am going to want to use one of these brighter colors on my lower lash line. I feel like whoever is asking for a request on this is probably wanting a colorful look. So I don't want to let you down, but I don't want to look like a crazy freak.
First and last mistake. I'm blue without your face.
give you one more chance. You're only living in your damn head. Yes. Without you by my side, I can't survive. I need you to survive. Without you by my side, I can't survive. Cause without you by my side, I can't survive.
Okay guys, this is the finished look. Here's an up close and personal look for you. I didn't know if I was gonna like it, but I think it turned out pretty. It's colorful, but still wearable and appropriate for grocery shopping, or at least a little bit more than what my flamboyant mind was thinking when I was looking at this colorful palette. Maybe I'll do another tutorial with something really colorful using all of those colors next time. There's always another day and another blank face, right? So as always, I thank you so much for being here today. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I hope you'll do that before you leave. And if you've enjoyed this video, or if it's been helpful or at least entertaining for you, I would appreciate if you would give me a thumbs up. Thanks so much for being here. Thank you for giving me some of your precious time today, and I will see you next time. Bye guys. Hi guys, welcome back to my as always, if you've enjoyed Scooby-Dooby-Doo. That's what it sounded like. It's a wrap. Is that going to be a tradition? It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. I'm a dork and a half.